Hey guys, thanks again for clicking on my video. I know it's been a really long time since I've seen you guys, or if this is the first time that you've clicked on one of my videos. It's been a while since I've done one, and I'm really sorry about that. Most of it, I wish I could say like I was doing something really cool with my time, but in reality, I was actually just pretty sick for a while, and I didn't have really the energy between like kids and work to really make any videos. So it's been a little while. But I'm here now. I just wanted to touch base with you guys because it's been so long. And I have a few ideas that I've been kind of working on, so I wanted to kind of kick them off to you and see what you think. And hopefully you guys can help me and give me some feedback. So, as you guys know, if you've watched any of my other videos, there are basically two topics that I have. One of them is just like singing because I like to sing and cover things, and the other is I do a lot of prednisone videos about autoimmune disorders. Prednisone is a really bad drug, and so that's why, and I've been on it so often, and I've known so many people who have been on it too. And I think that it's important for people to like be aware of that drug because there are actually a lot of people affected by it. And I just wanted to offer some tips because there are just so many people that are really confused about the drug. They go on it and they're terrified because you go on Google and you see all these like horrible things. So I've been doing a lot of sort of awareness about prednisone. I have a Facebook awareness page that's not doing great right now. Honestly, I haven't put a lot of time into it yet. So if you guys could help me out, that'd be awesome. I'll put a link somewhere. Um, but I do a lot more videos on YouTube that gets a lot of responses. So thank you guys so much for all of your comments and your messages, because I love kind of talking about it and like helping people be more aware of what they're dealing with. Because a lot of you guys, I think this is kind of your first time being on prednisone, and it can be stressful, it can be frightening, and so I'm really thankful that you guys are commenting and just asking for advice. Um, it makes me feel like in a lot of ways being on prednisone was kind of worth it because like I can try and help other people. But anyway, enough about that. I wanted to do. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I wanted to do sort of a book idea I had was a survival guide for people on prednisone that are like younger age, that are our age, like going through school and going through, just kind of life in general with prednisone, and then some general tips that apply to everybody, and how to deal with the side effects and what tips that I've noticed have worked for me, because I think there's a lot of information that people ask. I go on like so many blogs and so many like websites, and there are so many questions. And a lot of these questions, some of them are very specific, but a lot of them are like, what's up with the dosage? When will my moon phase go down here? There's just so many questions that are very particular, and I'd like to like spend more time and be able to address some of those issues in a book idea. So I'm going to shoot that off to you guys and see what you think, and if that would be helpful if you guys had information that was like in book form, like, or people that have been on prednisone for a while. When you were first on prednisone, if somebody would have given you something that kind of explains each side effect and kind of helps you with tips and some cool ideas to kind of get through some of those side effects. If that would have been something that you would have actually wanted to read and sit down and look at, or if that's just kind of crazy and most people go on the internet for that kind of stuff. So I want you guys' feedback on that. I would really appreciate that if that would be helpful for you guys. It certainly would help me in kind of curving what I write in the book because I have a lot of ideas and I've spent a lot of time kind of researching and kind of writing down what I wanted to address in the book. So that would be my next question to shoot out to you guys is if I were to do a book and write it, what sorts of things are most important that you would want to see in the book that would be covered? Would it be like weight gain, moon phase? Would it be depression on prednisone, or what types of things, or even stuff like pregnancy and prednisone and all that kind of stuff? Um, of course, I would use some of my personal experiences because I have a plethora of them. So I would use some of those and then just some. I've known a lot of people on prednisone, and I would want to talk to them and kind of interview them and see what sorts of results they had with certain things, and then compile and get a good idea of what prednisone is like for people. Um, I know that a lot of people have questions about like dosaging and at what point side effects start to show up, at what point side effects start to go away. I know that's a major one. There's just like a whole bunch of them that I think people would want to know if they could. So I just wanted to send this out here and hope that you guys maybe respond and help me try and figure out what to put in there. I've got a lot of ideas, and I think you guys could help me more than just my brain myself. So please let me know, message me, comment me on here, and spread awareness. And I hope you guys are living very healthy and happy right now, and that you can stay away from that nasty prednisone stuff. But if you have to take it, I hope you're making the best of it, and I wish you luck and love. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.